Entering, warning pop-up, your opponent has left the session. You will now be taken back to the Dynasty Hub, Oklahoma. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Selected. Ready, teams, and JR2 Sil, multiple, Eastern, Arkansas, JR Sil, ready. Notification, CRAC, edit unit, entering, and rest, ready. Edit, and team set, defensive playbook, offensive playbook option is set to J. Team set, edit, entering. Edit uniforms, team, ready. Home team selection, Alabama Crimson Tide.
Folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Entering play call screen. Normal.
Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Flex which fit is selected.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that position. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this could be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches, because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. He's going to hand this off. Going absolutely nowhere.
So you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Early adversity where they face a 3rd down in the opening possession. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Enough for a 1st down at the 37.
Coach suggestions.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big 3rd down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a 1st down.
Punch, spacing switch. Deuce close. Wing X off close. Wing slot. Pasalo X post.
And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Getting thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Tackle, trio for WRS, wing trio, or mesh, MTN, inside, dot, mesh rail, AHP, mesh rail, AHP draw, mesh rail, trio I flex, duo, punch ST, MTNG, F, MTNG, post.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors.
Entering
the offense will take their 1st 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
MTN, MTNG, post.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41.
Post.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. And that catch is hauled in. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field with this opening grab. They'll go for it in their own territory. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. The Gators will have to punt this one away. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. This one marked down at the 20.
What a mistake here, not protecting the ball. He got the ball away from his body. The coverage unit did a nice job of knocking that one loose, and they get on top of it for a nice opportunity.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Handoff running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Movement here from the tight end. Pressure is coming. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Tries to get it to the running back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Coach suggestions.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Let's see if he can make a play on this return. Can they catch him? The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big game.
Coach suggestions. Formation. Concept. Option is set. RPO. Speed up. Duo slot open.
The Gators offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Made the catch, but he was surrounded by not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
That run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Trying to success the formation. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They get him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. So, Kirk, we reached the end of 1, and so far a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him back. It's a loss of yards.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together to stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gators. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
7 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 1 SS splits is selected.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field.
Give cushion.
They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He'll hand it off. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, I don't know, there's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up 1st downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. And looking for a big play here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And it's a long-distance loss call. Touchdown, Clemson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
There are 5 categories. You have 4 options with slot auto selected.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab.
Entering play.
Solid gain that moves the ball out to the
inside
32.
zone. There are 11 categories.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, nice first down here by this running back. And what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
There are 14 categories. You have orbit mesh HB swing.
And it's a bunch formation.
Short cross.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Finding some room with the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
You have 38 options. HB Sting is selected.
The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Dump off caught by the running back. Putting toward the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Entering plate, normal.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Entering option is cover. Option is 3 duck. Cover 3. Cover 4 cons.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll try the right side on the toss. Picks up the first, looking for more. To bring him down, he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
That's a football play right there. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receiver in motion now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. He's got it in the open. And here he goes. He's in for the score. Touchdown.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Entering play. Free high. Error. Formation. Error. Goal line defense.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good.
Enter formula.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him in the 24.
Entering
Good coverage.
Texas.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Corner.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a
Entering
flag on the field. This one might be coming back.
Seal, shake.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's going to pull it down and run.
Well, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on third down.
And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Option. Formation. Option. Plus pitch corners. Shot slot up. 4 verticals. Spread rifle. Wing trick double. Tackle over plus 3 or 4 double. Formation. Option. Option is 8. Formation. Option is option is 5WR. Duo over WK. Trips H. Stick. AHD off tackle.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6.
Corner.
And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Option is set to plus hit shot slot option.
And completion sets up a third down now for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete as good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here is hold on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Edge blitz 2.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Entering play call.
It's a good solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
There are 7
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Number 4 drop is selected.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Give cushion.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the tackle, but not before. Solid gain on that pass. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. To dart right down the middle. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive extending first down. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this deep, begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
There are 7 categories. Free high. There are 7 categories. You have 15 options. Temperature is selected.
We get the second half started with the running play. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Entering play call.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Entering play formation.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Return right is selected.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Brings down the return.
Entering special key. Ohio. There are 5 categories. You have 4 options. What sought out is selected.
takes the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Couldn't believe it. A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this one is caught, refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Texas. There
And
are
there's the
14
tight end who
categories
shows off his
and 2
hands.
options. Wide rail is selected.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
There are 11 categories.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Handoff from the shotgun. Running with purpose. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And who had out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, this is how you keep a drive alive. You know, it doesn't always show up in a stat sheet the next day. But when you look at this quarterback, you want to get caught up in his passing numbers. These are the plays that I love. He picks up the first down and keeps his drive alive.
Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on second and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it falls incomplete.
Entering mesh spot.
Eighth play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass rush closing in. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Gators with first and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Entering play
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh my gosh, Chris, what a wasted possession in the second half.
Entering play. Challenge play. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for you. Entering. Entering play call.
Zone. You're going in to score and take the lead, and you put the ball
Cover
on
one
the
SS
ground.
blitz is
And
selected.
just like that, you flip the momentum to your opponent.
Entering
Using that
play
challenge, a
call.
smart
Coach
move by the head coach
suggestions.
as the
There are
officials
8 categories.
overturn the previous
Formation.
ruling
There
on
are
the
8
field.
categories. Spacing switch.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop, turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the
Entering
playoff.
play call.
That'll cost them
Let's
5
do.
yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Division.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks loose at the 15. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a
Entering
first
play
down.
call.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position. And now you give up a big gain like this.
That completion makes it second and medium. Using his legs, it's Singleton. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. They trust the left side of the offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters if you check out some of the stats here. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway.
46. Option is set 3, 2 invert hard flat.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll hand it off. Touchdown, Alabama. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
PAT is up and good, lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback.
There are 5 categories. You have 4 options. Quick slot out is selected.
The Gators offense retakes the field. Remember last time, it was 4th down, it got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage And I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And this time it's complete. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He finds the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss at the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
When the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, 3rd down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs. We're in the late stages of this game. Well, this is what we hope for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between 2 really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these 2 teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Entering
just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Chewing clock with the running game. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Cover 4 Pons. Edge, let's do.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. The pass is off target. Again, good as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he'll set up to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Entering plate, Mesh HD
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He'll throw it now. Short connection to the tight end here. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Mesh HD corner.
And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. The tight end has got it. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure, and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
The Gators looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Tight end makes the grab. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll have to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
It's a good job by this defense rallying the football to keep him out of the end zone. Now we've got third and goal. You got to roll the dice as a defensive coordinator. Maybe bring the blitz. Anything you can do to offset the timing between this quarterback and his group of receivers.
On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. The Gators will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down.
Entering play call, coach finger racing. There are 8 categories. You have 9 options.
This could be the biggest play so far. Fourth and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Ball is loose. They scramble for it. And the defense comes up with the football.
Racing. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 4 drop is selected.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Pounding away with the run game. First down, looking for more now. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Quick throw. The catch is made. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown tie. That's how you finish a play.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. Finish spot is selected.
Play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Strap in for this exciting finish. The offense has one last drive with time ticking away. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes.
You have 6 options with white
a new set of downs after that completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking.
That motherfucker froze, won't let me do shit.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering puzzle screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected.